Okay, everyone, welcome back. Here for another Dominaria draft. Hopefully, it goes better than the last one. Um, Watched a few drafts online, and so I feel like I know a little bit more, but not much. Probably going to do better by actually drafting. So we've got Squee, um, which is okay. It's a recursive guy, not the best. Looking at this pack, I like Sarah Angel. Eviscerate's strong. Blink of an Eye is a good card. I like the Memorials. This one is probably one of the weaker ones. I don't think anyone really plays this. So I think the pick here is Sarah Angel. Last time I think I made the mistake of taking just too much removal. I'm going to take Sarah Angel and just have a good bomb. Um, ugh. There's Deep Freeze here, which is a good card. Vicious Offering is strong. Killed an Overseer in the last draft was pretty good against us, but it's okay. Weight of Memory is also good. If we go the blue route, I don't know if I want to just two cards, but one graveyard, then shuffle your library. It's pretty good too. I'm leaning towards Deep Freeze right now. I think that might be the best card. Joda obviously is a cool card. I don't think this is more of a commander type card. I'm going to take Deep Freeze here. What do we got? So, Cabal Paladin is pretty good. Sanctum Spirit is strong, but I don't really have any historic going on yet. I mean, it's still early. Wizard's Retort could be good. I think that might be the most exciting card between that and Sanctum Spirit. I think it might actually be just the Sanctum Spirit. I'm going to do that. Let's see. Oh, Academy Drake is a card I like a lot. Just a flyer, which is always good, and you can kick it in the late game, make it a little bigger. Can't complain with that. Kicker's a great mechanic, just as I'm sure you all know. I think that's the pick here pretty easily. Let's see. Fungal Plots is a good card. If we got Traxos, this would be a strong card too. This is a good card to have access to. I like Grow from the Ashes. Even just as a early blocker for, it looks like we're kind of a white-blue controlling deck. Could also take Syncopate. Fungal Plots. We're not really in green. I have nothing that makes me want to splash green, so taking a card that lets me splash green doesn't really make sense. I think if you're splashing and you have this, you want to have more access to green than anything else that would make white or blue with a splash color, which I think we're... so I think it might just be... it's between these two cards here. I think I'm going to take Invoke the Divine. Having one in the main deck is never a bad thing. This is pretty slow. I don't mind the Explorer. I guess it's a creature we can play. Here, I like Opt actually for this deck. Opt could be really good. Let's take an Opt. In this pack, we can take another Explorer. We can take Knight of New Benalia, which is a more aggressive card. I don't think our deck is shaping up to be more aggressive, but I don't want to get clogged at 3 and 4. So I think just having something on the board, even if it's just something we trade with. Whenever you guys subtract 2 cards, I don't think I'm in the business of milling. Another Knight isn't the worst. Sparring Construct, weird. That's a... I think it's just another Knight here. Befuddle is a card I've liked in the past. Obviously, it's between Befuddle and Banalish Honor Guard. And we have a grand total of 0 historic spells, so I think it might just be Befuddle. kind of play that controlling game. Man, none of these are great. I guess it's in my colors. Another befuddle or a charge. I don't think I'm likely to play more than one befuddle. I don't think I'm likely to play charge either. So, reach. Yep. Okay. This pack. Wow, I am a fan of this pack. So we've got Evra, who can get out of hand pretty quick if we can untap with her. She's a historic spell. Knight of Malice, if we were in black. I'm a big fan of this card. After that, in the commons, Sergeant at Arms is a great card. Coldwater Snapper is really strong, I think. So those are our potential picks. I think it's clear that we just take the rare here, though. It's another big threat. Lifelink is good to have access to. Okay, not the strongest pack in the world, but a couple options. I think Blessed Light is clearly it, though. Other things in our colors are Opt. I don't think we want to play a vanilla 2/3. And we don't really have that much historic other than the Evra we just picked up. So I think it's Blessed Light. Uh, a little bit of extra removal. Okay. And Bolus's Clutches is a card that I like. Seems really strong. Divination also pretty good. I don't think we're really in the business of getting equipments. Doesn't seem like the kind of deck that we're on. Not very aggressive. So I think it's in Bolus's Clutches. If our opponent plays something big, we can just take it. If our opponent has a strong Planeswalker, really anything. God, this pack is pretty bad for us. I guess I can play the Explorer, so I'd take that. Have the option at least. Here we can take another Academy Drake I'm a fan of. Let's do that. Okay. Looks like a lot of kind of gent cards in these past few packs, which is not ideal. Kicker. So this seems like it's a big creature that we can play. Soul Salvage is also a good card, but yeah, it's a big creature. If we kick it, then obviously that's pretty backbreaking. It's expensive. I don't know if we'll play it, but I think that's the pick here. Another Deep Freeze I'm a fan of. Sergeant at Arms is also very good to have. Those are both cards I would like. Oh, that's tough. Really hard to say which is better in this case. I want to say Deep Freeze with the deck that we're building. That could definitely be wrong, though. This pack, is it Arcane Flight? I don't really like any of these cards very much. I mean, we're not playing a whole bunch of them. I guess this is a historic spell, so maybe that's something to think about. So we've got a few cards that think about that. So Coldwater Snapper came back, which I'm pretty happy about. I don't have the Minyara. I think it's just the Snapper. It's a good threat, pretty tough to deal with. Okay. I feel like we're not going to get too many picks in this next one. But you never know. I think I'm more likely to play Healing Grace against some sort of aggressive deck. Oh boy. What do we have? Not much. Wow, this is not a great pack. So Mishra's Self-Replicator, we don't have a lot of historic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. Which means a lot of these cards aren't great. All the cards in our color, at least. At least this is a flyer. Excuse me. I've seen these be okay. I think it's better than the Disciple. Okay. We obviously just don't really have the support for Wrath. I don't think I really want another Befuddle. Urza's Tome could be strong. Wrath is also 4-mana Flash Flying is also can just be good enough. And I think considering the cards that are around, I think that's it. The Miriari Conjecture could be a good reward. Unwind, I'm a fan of. Not sure how strong it is here. Give something hexproof when it leaves the field. Draw a card. Yeah, it might be the Conjecture. We'll see how it goes, but I don't know. What do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 instants and sorceries, so maybe I want to pick up a couple more. A divination seems good. About what I want. God, these packs have not been great. I don't think I can do 2 of these. 8 mana is just 8 to 10 mana is just so much. I think I just put that on the sideboard. Come on. Okay. Another opt. Take that. Memorial to Glory is a good pickup. Yeah, I'm a fan of this. I like the memorials in general. Oof, there's not much here. Yeah, I guess I'll take this just because it's a card. I don't really care. Do I take... these are such bad picks. This last pack has not been good to us. Another Explorer maybe. Comes up the ground. Lets us get to our later stuff. Befuddle is kind of similar. Lets us draw some cards. That's a permanent. Maybe Befuddle because it works well with Miriari Conjecture. Yeah, I guess. Unwind's a decent late pick. I think I'll play that. How many Invoke the Divines do I have? Just the one? Okay, another one in the sideboard isn't a bad call. Yeah, and there we go. We've got our deck. Let's see. So we need to make some cuts here. I think the Disciple can come out. Maybe one of the Befuddles. That's our top end. What about the Memorial? Where's the Memorial? There it is. So I think we're definitely a 17 land deck. I could take out the Construct. I do have a decent number. Yeah, we've got some creatures here. What are we at? 42. So I need to cut 2 cards. Sanctums? No. I think I'd cut an Explorer before I cut the Sanctum Spirit. Maybe I do an Explorer and the Construct. Let's try it like that. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, I think this deck can do okay. Hopefully I can get 2 wins so I can have another one with gems from stuff that I've earned. Okay. They go first. This hand seems fine. Got some bombs. I've got spell I can cast. It's not amazing. Hopefully I can draw some lands to get to those bigger cards, but yeah. Okay, playing against a red deck. Also fine picking out another early creature on curve. Red blue, okay. Really gonna need to draw land here, but that's all right. Raph will curve pretty well. I don't think I block. Yeah. Okay. I guess I can play the Trapper. Yeah. Let's just play the Trapper and pass the turn. I think we probably have a better kind of long game, bigger bombs. You know, they can obviously have some good things, but I think we have them in hand. Okay, that's not a bad card. See if did they discard something? Or are they just thinking about it? No. Okay. I guess we just pass here. Opt end of turn. We're looking for a land, really. If I get a land, I can play Sanctum Spirit. I can play Wrath. Both seem fine. Wizards, warrior, warrior. So he gets to deal 1. So it's probably going to just kill the knight, which was kind of annoying. Is he going to attack? Seems like a free 2 points. I think maybe I'll just opt here. No, we definitely don't want the 8-drop. Let's see what we get. Fuddle. Great. No blocks. There's the land. Raph also has flash. I think I just pass here because, I mean, we'll see what they do. But I can befuddle or Raph. Probably gonna just, I don't know what we do. That's not ideal. Equip is 1. Yeah, that makes sense. I can resolve. Does he attack with everything? If he attacks with everything, attacks with those 2. So I can flash in Wrath, block, or I can befuddle, block. And that way I don't take any damage. Draw a card. Hopefully get a land for Sarah Angel. That might be it. I think I do need to hit the land drops here. I'm falling behind a bit. This might inform whether or not I block as well. So we'll see. Okay, yeah, we're gonna just do that. I'm fine trading it off. Is a land. Okay, another opt. Let's just cast Sarah Angel and pass the turn. Ooh, blowout. Okay. That's not ideal. This is not going great. Yeah, we're falling behind pretty hard here. He's going to draw a whole bunch of cards next turn. I could play this, but it's not really that great. You can opt and do these things. I could do that, give him indestructible with the mirror. This seems pretty slow. I don't know if I'm going to end up using it. Maybe it's Sanctum Spirits. I can give it Indestructible, but I can't really kill anything, which is also frustrating. If he attacks with this, I guess I can do that. And then Opt. I think I like that. But I mean, he just doesn't attack. He just attacks with these, and then I'm in trouble. Alternatively, I pass. Flash in Wrath. That doesn't seem great. Maybe I Opt here. I don't think Memorial is what I'm looking for. Draw into Divination. Okay, I think I just play the Spirit. I'll give it Indestructible. This is tough. That can resolve, of course. That's not great. Let's see what they attack with. Everything. Okay. So I can block here. I'd gain 3, take 8, so I take 5. I can block here, gain 3, take 7, so I take 4. This gets something off the table for me. I think I just need to start working at his board. And yeah, it's going to be that. At least I'm gaining life. And I probably just do Evra next turn. Might just have to trade Evra with the Cyclops. Okay, the Knight's 6, so I can play a whole bunch of blockers, which is decent. That might be what I do. I can play this and then flash in Wrath. Even maybe put like just chump here and double block something there. That way, I probably won't take any damage. I don't think I'm going to discard. Sure. That's haste. There's not much I can do about that. Well, I mean, this has flying, though. Okay, well, let's flash this in. Let's go to blocks. I mean, I could double block here. And then block here. Permanent or player, that's annoying. This is tough. Alternatively, I could like double block something. Stuff's gonna die no matter what. He can just re-equip. But I mean, having it on that's kind of the worst. So I could do this and then this. You can only kill one of these. And this just dies. I take 4. Gain 3, so I'd take 1 this time around. I think that's what I do. Gonna kill Raph, of course. Oh no, he kills the Sanctum Spirit. Because it does the +2. Yeah. Oh god. That's not ideal. I think I need Divination. I don't think Evra gets me out of this. I don't have the mana for anything, and I think that's game. Not the best game 1. but I think we can do okay. We'll just have to see. Next game. Can't fall behind like that. We really just... Okay, come on, deck. This is a pretty slow hand. I don't know if I can mulligan, though. I've got my colors. I can cast those cards. And I'm on the play. Okay. Do you have a 1-mana? Does he have a charge? If he's playing charge, that might not be great for me. Yeah, that's not great. I guess I just get on board here. White black. We played white black last time. We know they can have some scary things. No, I won't block. So he gains 3 life. That's all that was. Maybe he thought I was blocking because I did it and then canceled. Yeah, that's not really great for him. I could like block Befuddle, draw a card. Alternatively, I could play Sanctum Spirit and just advance the board. I could play Academy Drake. I think I just attack and play the Spirit. We're ahead on board now. Got a lifelinker. That's something I can't really let live. That can get out of hand pretty easy. So, I think I just pass here because I will happily let him attack and befuddle. Maybe trade. I've taken a good bit of damage. I don't want to let him get too out of hand. Preserve my life total a little bit. +1/+1. That's not great for me. But I guess I'll do what I gotta do. Unwind. I guess I traded my Befuddle for his Demonic Vigor, but I also drew a card that returned his thing, so the end of the world. This is 7. I think I just Snapper here. And I can attack. Yeah, I might as well attack. Gain some life back. Seems good. Gained all the life from his attacks back. He can spend his turn replaying Quende, and I think that's fine. That's also fine. I think I can just take the turn in Divination here. If I draw a land, then I can do the Academy Drake next turn. There it is. I think I can even Rash this turn. Raff, not Rash. And I can attack with the Snapper because... okay, this game's going a lot better for me. Yeah, I guess he gets the counter on there, but I think I mean, I could even flash in Raff, and that would be a pretty bad trade. Yeah, I'm fine just taking 4 if that's what he wants to do. I'm gonna really have a lot of power in the air next turn. He can have his menace guy. That's not the end of the world for me, I think, right now. That makes it a little worse. I still don't know if he wants to attack. Yeah, if that's what he wants to do, I can still just flash in Wrath. Reckon for 1, 2, 3, 7, 10 next turn, and I can invoke the Divine on a later and gain some life back. Alternatively, I could do this now. I don't take any damage. I'm still at 20. Let's just Wrath. And we can just no blocks. That's fine. Oh, wow. Okay. Moriarty Conjecture. I have stuff I can get back. I still think I just kick this. Let's just swing with everything, though. Yeah, that's good. And then we can play this in the air. Now he's just got so much to deal with that attack I don't think was good. I think he should have left it back. He could have blocked the snapper. Oh, Demon Lord. Let's see how he does. That resolves. He gets 1 card. That could be worse. You know, obviously I'm not happy about a Demon Lord in play, but he's not attacking. My turn. I think now it's the no, or he can just scoop. Makes sense. I guess he only had 2 blockers. I had 4 attackers, all of which were lethal. So, yeah. And there we go. That's kind of how we want our games to go. Okay, that's some gold. 1 win, 100 gems. Okay, 1 win is enough to where we earned another draft through the wins from this one and our last one. So that's good. Hopefully we can get a few more wins under our belt. That would obviously be great. I think I like our deck. It's a little bit slow. It's not perfect, but seems pretty strong. Definitely has some good stuff going on. This is an interesting hand. I can cast my cards. I can get to that late game, but the question is, do I survive? They go first, so I'm on the draw. I think I just keep. We're playing against a blue deck, so that feels pretty good. That's not the kind of card I want to see. Especially with no instants and sorceries in my hand. The Trapper is good. It means I can go 3, 4, 5 and have a nice little curve out. Oh, yeah. If his play is the Scholar. Oh, and in Bolus's Clutches is also a nice pickup. I only need 1 more land, and that means I can just steal a big threat, which can really turn a game around. That's fine. Okay, I am not feeling too worried about this game. Player Planeswalker. So he can deal me 2 damage. I guess he can block and deal me 2, but that's fine. I don't even think I attack. Do I play the Sanctum Spirit? And then I can protect it with a Conjecture, which doesn't seem like it's doing much for me right now. Alternatively, I could hold up Wrath. And then have like Wrath and then Sarah Angel next turn. Yeah, I think I just would rather have Wrath in play. Maybe that's not true. Yeah, sure. If this was creature, it would be a lot better. Looks like maybe he's missing red. Maybe he has a double red card or something. That's fine. Also makes me happy with my RAF decision. I can just kind of fly over. Sure. I think flyers are going to be important this game. Because he just doesn't seem to have many. I guess I definitely just tap the Scholar, which means I can attack with the Trapper and the Servant this turn. Yeah. Ooh, the Coldwater Snapper seems really strong. Let's attack first. See if he's got any removal for us. 6. Oh, he's not blocking. Okay, that's pretty great for us. This just makes it a 2-turn clock. This is, that he can't block. Even bigger if it's on the ground. I could even play this just to tap something. Yeah, this turned out real well. I don't know, it looks like maybe he stumbled a bit, got flooded, but we were able to punish it pretty decently. Get some pressure going. 3-4 menace. Okay. I think that's fine. Kind of a free attack for him here. I'll take 3. Not too big a deal. Ooh. That, on the other hand, is pretty scary. This is quite the combo. Deep Freeze is an amazing draw, though. 0-4 Defender, loses all ability on a blue wall. So, yeah, I think I need to do that. Let's attack first. See, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's got 5. Yeah, I'm not too worried about losing. Does it stay legendary? I'm not sure. Yeah, it's still legendary. Okay, I'm at 11. I have 2 blockers. I could even block this. But I don't know if I want to risk my Sarah Angel. He needs to be able to kill me. Right now he can do 5 damage. They're not exactly great at removing enchantments. Yeah, that could have been really scary. Voltaic Servant and Traxos is a crazy. I've definitely seen that get out of hand. If he doesn't have anything to deal with my flyers, then it's just game. Or he can kill me. The thing is, I almost feel like I do block here. It might drag out the game and all if he kills Sarah Angel with something. 3 puts me down to 8. 5. No, I think I just take 3. I don't think my life total is that low where I need to start worrying about burn. Okay, that's perfectly fine. I can also play a lifelinker. Okay. I don't think that's where he wanted to put it, but okay. I guess we start with the attack, and that'll inform what we do. Oh, that's a misplay. Shouldn't have attacked with everything. We'll see if it ends up mattering. If his last card is like a Wizard's Retort. Okay, he can deal me 2. I'm okay with that. Okay. Yeah, just that's it. Didn't get to 6 mana for the clutches. That would have been fun to take Traxos. Although, I don't know what good that would have done for me. Obviously, it's good to rank up, but don't know what that means. If that's going to pair me against better players, or if that's just if it's based on your wins in this draft. We'll have to see. This hand seems pretty good. I can opt turn 1, knight turn 2. I've got removal, got a flyer. Yeah, this is a great hand. Seems strong. Yeah, let's just pass. I don't think I want that. I don't have the mana to cast it. I mean, there it is, but okay, another opt. I think I just knight here. I'm playing against a lot of blue. If this is another blue-red deck, then okay, blue-green. Seems like it could have some really strong cards. Let's get in here first. I can island and I'll pass the turn. I guess I just opt. You know, they haven't played anything. I can also play Wrath. That's fine. If that's all they're doing with their turn, not the greatest for them. I don't know what's going on over there. Okay, here we go. Another opt. See what we find. Definitely don't want another planes. Okay. The spirit seems strong. We'll start with an attack, obviously. Hopefully this isn't just some non-game. I could leave this up with flash. Or I just keep pressing it. Let's just play this. Pass the turn. I think if they want to use the removal on that, I'd rather have them do that than... Oh, wow. Okay. Blink of an eye, sure. Do I just replay it here, though? Take 3. I think I do. I'm fine if they want to blink of an eye that. It seems not so great for them. Yeah, it looks like maybe they're hurting on green, or if there's some 3-color deck. I'm just not finding maybe like Bant. Oh, wow. Okay. That's... Oh. Oh, no, never mind. I thought I'd missed playing Wrath, but just Merfolk Trickster. Sure. Oh, it loses lifelink. That's annoying. I guess we trade here, though. Oh, no, he's trading here. That's interesting. I would have... That seems like a strange way to go. But sure. I can just pass again and flash in Wrath. If he attacks, definitely can flash it in and block. Tempest Djinn. Tempest Djinn is pretty scary. That's definitely going to get deep freezed. Yeah, Yeah. Oof. Okay. That's not great for us. Yeah. Play that. So we definitely need to be hitting our land drops here. Um, if I could kick this, that would be great. I don't know how much time we have, really. Let's divination. Okay, drawing our lands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Uh, it'll take us a while, but I think we're kind of in a bit of a stalemate here. Yeah. Yeah, Llanowar Elves is fine. I think I just take the damage if he attacks. Ugh. That's not good. That's really bad. Now he can just beat us in the air. I guess we have the enchantment removal that we could draw. Islands are not the best draw here. God. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, do I even have time? Or do I just play this 8/8? Boy, oh boy. I could attack to just gain some life. Play the Explorer. Oh, I can just deep freeze here. Explorer. I guess I mill them. Target you. What'd I get? Yeah, I'm fine with getting those cards. Because, yeah, next turn I can Leviathan. And that's about as good as it gets for me. He can't replay everything. He'll have to do some stuff chump blocking. That's, yeah. I think him committing more to the board is great for me. My turn. Okay. Let's kick it. Oh, wow, he used that. Didn't think that one through, but I think I'm okay with that. He's got 7 mana. He can't replay everything. He can't replay this kicked. Yeah. Tempest Djinn obviously makes sense. Llanowar Elves, sure. He doesn't. He could play this. Okay. I can play this kicked, and then it can trade there. I can 6, 10. I don't have enough to do everything. I think I just kick this. I could also attack for 8. He's kind of forced to block, but I don't love it. Yeah, I think it's this. Alternatively, I could do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've got 10 mana. Yeah, I think I just do this. One more land would have been great. He just chump blocks with the Llanowar Elves, and that's not great for me. Oh God. Yeah, this isn't the best, but Oh, that's really bad. Oh my god, okay. I think that's exactly what we needed. It's only 6 mana, so I still have enough to play some other things. Let's take that. We're gonna. This is a bit of an experiment because I don't know if I'm gonna keep that enchantment or not. I do. Oh, that's good. Okay. I also have Wrath and Sanctum Seeker. Sanctum Spirit. Sanctum Seeker is a very different card. I could play this again and see if I mill. I don't think I'll mill, but if I attack with everything here, he's kind of forced to block. He has to block here. You'd have to block like here and take 4, and I can. Yeah, I think I actually attack here. Oh no, no attacks. I wait one more turn. I think I'll play this, or no, I'll just hold that. Play Wrath. I think having the flyers is going to be really valuable because he's probably going to play this kicked, which is frustrating. We'll just have to see. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, wish I hadn't bottomed that Blessed Light. But now we're in a board stall. I think I'm a lot happier with the way things are going. Now I can play the Conjecture and one of these, or I can play 2 of these. I think I kind of want to play the Conjecture. Did I not flash in Wrath? Oh, God. What a fool. Okay. Let's play the Spirit. I could play the Conjecture. So let's see. If I attack, blocks here, he could just chump, get me on the crackback, which isn't great. So I do think I get the Conjecture and work that advantage. Like I guess I just take, like I can take an option of Divination. An instant card. Okay, so yeah, I take opt. Next one's going to be Divination. It sucks that. Ooh, that's not great. So I draw, I get that. Let's take the Divination. I think I even just save it, and I'll play out my creatures. I'll mill him, because we're in this board stall. It could kind of go either way. Let's see what we got. Lands and another Academy Drake. So yeah, that's pretty good for us. Next turn, we'll see a lot of cards. And we've got the mana to do it. He doesn't really have great attacks. And I'm happy to wait. Okay, there's our own Cold Water Snapper. Let's start by drawing 4 cards. Okay, Deep Freeze is really strong here. I think I want access to all the mana I can get. So 4, so I've got 10 left. I'm happy to opt again. Let's just have access to everything we can. So scry 1. There are no artifacts or enchantments. Land isn't great. I don't think that does much for me. Okay. Definitely gonna deep freeze. Play that here. 6 equals 7. I've got 6. Wonderful. Okay, that can resolve. I could play the Cold Water Snapper. I have 6 mana. I could just play this. I think I do that. Have a whole bunch of life linkers. He's got something he can cast. Another Syncopate. Okay. That's all right, because now he's top decking. Which no attacks. Okay. I think next turn it's Trapper and then Raph tap this. Get in there in the air. He'd have to block here, take 4. And then I can block. Alternatively, I could full swing. My turn. Another Academy Drake is a good draw. Can I do all of it? So I've got 14 mana. That's 7 and 7. Yeah, I could do all of this if I wanted. So let's do that. Let's start with a Trapper. And then we can play, and then we have 2 flyers to follow it up. And then combat. Get in there with this, get in there with this. This is kind of a free attack. Let's do that. You know, kind of force him to give up some of his board. Then obviously we follow it up with the Drake. Yep. Okay, take 4. And then I'll play the Drake kicked. That just resolves. And he needs something pretty spectacular here. And he doesn't have it. So that was quite the game. Happy that it went the way it did. Definitely could have gone bad for me at any point with like a couple removal spells or something. Okay, so we're up to 3 wins. That's pretty good. Hopefully we can just do better than last time. If we can do better than last time, I'll be happy. Or if we can do the same, if we can get to 5 again. The Prince of Memes. Oh boy. Playing against royalty. Okay. This is, again, kind of a slower hand. The conjecture is not great, but I'm going first. Yeah, I don't think I want to mulligan it. And if my opponent is mulliganing as well, then that's pretty good for me. Hopefully it means they have kind of a slower hand. You're considering mulliganing again? No? Okay. Just play our island, pass the turn. Okay, it's not a bad draw. At least it's something I can do in the early turns. Hopefully set up something for turn 3. Does he have a 2-drop? He does. Okay, let's just do this. Definitely don't want that. Land also not great. Another opt. I guess I could have opted to look for one of our 3/1s, but that just doesn't seem super strong. Next turn I can flash in Wrath and block. Yeah, that's opt. Island to the bottom. Let's see what we draw. Divination. Okay. Another deep freeze. If he plays anything too scary, we've got some answers. Maybe even on Thallid, although that doesn't seem amazing. What an interesting attack. I really don't want to trade Wrath for the Thallid. Maybe he had the read. That's just, I don't know if it's good to play it. I probably should wait till the end step. If he kills it, it's bad for me. Can't block. Okay. The Explorer, I think I'm fine trading for the Thallid. I definitely think we're playing catch up a little bit, so we need to come up the board. See what he hit. Yeah. No attacks. I think the longer this game goes, the better for us. Just with all this draw power, we're going to be able to see so many cards that will be able to do what we need to do. Happy to do that. Don't think I want to take too much damage. And now really, I can block all of his stuff. Ooh, that's rough. Eldest Reborn is an amazing card. Seeing a lot of standard play. I think I can Divination. 5. Yeah, I'll Divination. Draw 2 cards. Play the Plains. Maybe I befuddle the Unicorn to save myself a bit of damage and draw a card. I think that might be my best bet. I just want to buy time now, really. If I could draw... Oh, God. Maybe I discard the befuddle. And just take the 5 here. Does he have anything good to bring? He does. That's probably why he attacked. He could bring back my Wrath as well. That's not great. Ugh, that's a beating. Sure. I could have befuddled in response, but I just don't know how good that is. Sarah Angel is a great pickup. As long as he doesn't have any instant speed removal, I think I just have to play it here. Good defensive, great offensive. This is the kind of card I needed to see. Hopefully it sticks around. Of course not. Oh, and he gets it now too. I have to deep freeze. Maybe Academy Drake. Oh god, that's not good. Maybe I should have waited just in case, but I think I'm just so far behind. Yeah. Okay. Need to do some good here. So we'll deep freeze Sarah Angel. We will, and I think we just play Academy Drake. It's just regular. I can, do I trade it for the Unicorn? God, and he's still got 3 cards in hand. Yeah. I think I gotta stop that Unicorn. See what he plays. Unwind. So I guess I have to deep freeze here. And then I can hold up Unwind if he's got some sort of spell. Yep. That might do it. Blessed Light. Can exile that. I don't have a creature to follow it up with. Yeah, I think that's game. Man. Yeah, that one was close. I think we could have maybe come back, but wasn't the best. Definitely was just so slow out of the gate. Okay, this is a good hand. Go 2-3. Start with a tap land. We'll see how this goes. Land's not the worst. Make sure I get to my bigger spells is something I want to be doing. Okay. Try offer the trade. Another black-white deck. No, I don't think I'll attack. Let's just play this past the turn. Wish they'd keep the flavor text. 5-3 first strike. Okay. That's not good. If that's what he's doing on his turn, I can exile it later. Yeah, that actually doesn't seem like the best thing. Just we crack back for more, and if it gets removed, we're in a way better spot. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Let's do that. Let's enchantment. So yeah, we'll just exile that. Let's just pass. Maybe it'll make him want to attack with both. And I'm fine to trade here. Exile that. I'm left with the trapper. He's got nothing. Maybe he plays something scarier. That's okay. Just with the 5-3. Also fine. This is 4 to make some soldiers. I could attack here and befuddle to protect. And then I'd even still have the knight to follow it up. Okay. I'll play the knight. And I guess I'll befuddle the paladin and I'll take 1, but that's okay. I could draw an island. That would be good if he's got some scary threat. I don't know if... No, he probably shouldn't attack here. I can resolve. Let's just befuddle. Yeah. You know, that actually wins if his follow-up is a blocker. Yeah, that's not enough. I can just steal that. I don't think there's any 1-mana removal spell he could have. Tap that again. Where did he gain the... Oh, whenever you cast a historic spell. Okay. That's still fine. We're so far ahead. Forgot about this ability. We would have won if it hadn't been for those meddling kids. I think taking the flyer here is also pretty good. Oof. Okay. I don't think you attack. Although he needs some sort of answer. Yeah. Not great for him. Okay. That's another win. I'll take it. It was a pretty good game. What I get, what I get, what I get. Deep root waters. Fun, fun, fun. Okay. I thought there was 2 packs for 5 wins. Didn't I have 2 packs last one? Okay. Oh boy. This person's a much higher tier. This is a weird hand. They go first, so I'm on the draw. I get to see 1 more card. I can Academy Drake and Deep Freeze. I feel like I can do better. I feel like I've also kept worst hand this draft. So this is tough. I don't have both of my colors. I think I can do better on 6. I'm happy I mulliganed. This is a way better 6, and I'm happy to have a card on top. Like the island, so let's just play the island and pass. This is another black-white deck. Okay. Let's opt. I'm good with that as well. Just seems like a strong card to have access to. Let's play the knight. If I can figure out what their other color is, that might influence whether I block or not. Obviously I won't. Maybe they're just mono black. Don't think I block. I think I want the information. That's not great. Yeah, I'm fine with him having this, especially if he wants to use his mana on it. Play the Trapper. Do I attack? I don't think I do. I don't want to trade with the Sentinel. If he wants to attack, it almost seems good for me. Just with that guy. Maybe I'll just block here. Don't think I want my life total to go too low just in general. I want to be able to catch up. Seems like that this deck starts off kind of slow. That might be something worth deep freezing. Is that what I want to spend my turn doing? Just playing deep freeze. Alternatively, I could flash in Wrath and block. I could befuddle it and draw a card. I think I'm fine just playing deep freeze. And not attacking. Oh, because he got counters. I was like, why is he a 2/6? No blocks. Not as great. If he's a 2/6, oof, that's scary. I'll pass because I'll definitely flash in Raff and block. Yeah, flash in Raff. I can tap that too, I guess. Raff. Maybe if he wants to spend his turn doing that, like it's really not that big a deal, and like it's just a 2/1. I don't know if I want to. That's a lot of damage. Yeah, let's just do this, and I'll take 4. If you want to spend your turn saving that guy. Ooh, that's rough. Guess I can opt. If I find a land, I would keep it. Knight is not really that great. Divination. No, I think I just befuddle here. Block. Befuddle something else. I think I block. No. I just need to save the damage. I need to find some good cards. I need to hit my land. Okay. And I could Blessed Light if I needed to. Main phase Dark Bargain? Sure. Okay, hitting lands isn't bad. I can... I have a sorcery. 3, I have 2 mana left. I could Blessed Light. Oh, that's so slow, though. And then Miriari Conjecture to get it back. I guess because I can get it back, I just exile this. I just need to work on his board. Let's pass. Probably should have done that at instant speed, actually. Kind of a misplay, but I guess I can get it back. Yeah, definitely gonna need to get that back. Let's play a divinate. Oh, this. I'm not gonna get anything back with the second chapter. 4, 5, 6. Oh God. Pretty badly punished here. I don't know if I can win. Maybe the play is divination. I think that line is too slow. If I can find a flyer or something, invoke the divine. God, I guess I could blow up my own deep freeze to buy life, but that's also pretty bad. Hopefully plays an artifact or enchantment. Oh my god. I got pretty lucky here. Very lucky, honestly. That buys me a whole lot of time. I don't think I have the mana for that. 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I'd need to conjecture here. Get back Blessed Light. Hopefully I can draw like a blocker. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. No. Or I can just lose. Also a good option. And I think that puts me to my third loss, thus concluding this draft. Yeah, 3 losses. So I have earned enough gems from these drafts so far to do another one of these drafts. So that's good. Oh, I do get 2 packs. Oh, 1 bonus pack? Okay, cool. Let's see what we got in these packs. Pack 1. Sarah Angel, Unwind, Wild Card, and a Mythic Wild Card. Happy to take that. And another Vicious Offering. Got our Wild Card. Adelise. The Wizards deck does seem pretty cool. Maybe I'll see if I can do that. And Jasu Vess. Actually a big fan of this card too. And okay, that concludes our draft. See you for the next one.